wasn't like any of my previous boyfriends. He could have had anybody he wanted, but he chose me.
Now, Maya, it's time for you to talk to the police. It's important that you keep in mind that you don't have to answer their questions if you don't want to. It's fully up to you what you tell them, and if you feel unsure, then you just tell me and we will take a little break and we can talk about it. It's essential that you do nothing but answer the questions they ask you. You don't need to do their job for them.
I was on the wrong live.
Why do you think you're here, Maya?
Because she killed people at her school. I ain't never seen a girl do some shit like that.
I hope you understand that we have to ask these questions to shed some light on what happened. This is the classroom. Can you tell me where in the room you were yesterday morning and where the others were?
She...
What did you have for breakfast in the morning?
I didn't eat breakfast.
Do you usually eat breakfast?
Yes.
But yesterday morning you didn't.
No.
She was in
How
a
did
rush
you get
to
to
go
school?
kill all them people.
Did your mother drive you? Did you take the bus? Did you go with Sebastian? You drove with Sebastian in his car. Do you recall what time it was when you arrived at the school?
Just before 9, I think.
How did you get to school then?
I just told you.
I'd like you to tell me again.
Why?
How did you get to school?
By car. Sebastian's car, as I said.
Can you tell me in your own words what happened next?
What happened? Because she
Okay, my client can't answer your questions if you aren't asking any, so if you don't have any more questions, then I think we can stop for today.
I do have more questions. Maya, should we talk about Sebastian instead, your boyfriend?
They killed...
Can you tell me anything about him? What was he like?
So it seemed kind of dreary, this place, and I was a little bit confused about why it would be so deserted. But I went to the door anyway, and
Damn, he
there was a
fine.
pretty ribbon leading to a bell, so I pulled the ribbon, ding dong, and I just stood out there waiting, and after a while the door opened and this young man was standing there. So I explained my intentions and that I wanted, thank you, to buy a couple of cases of champagne from him.
Yeah, I'm so drowsy from the medication.
Slams the door right in my face. Right? Yes, well, that's your typical Frenchman. Oh, well, I wouldn't go that far. I was confused, that much I have to admit. But was this some misunderstanding or something? What do I know? But there was
Hi.
a knot hole in the door.
Stop it,
And I see
please.
him watching me like this through the hole, right? He was observing me. And this went on for a while, and I thought, dear Lord, I'll buy my champagne somewhere else. So I turned around and I walked back towards my car again, and when I was halfway there, I hear, Monsieur, pardon, je rigole. And then, I was just joking, yes. So then I turned back, and here it is. Here we have it, that champagne. So that's the short history of what brought us to this toast.
Cool. Fascinating.
Sorry,
Thank you.
I hate doing that.
But if you hadn't opened up, would you have bought the whole place?
Not a bad idea. Probably would have. Please, dig in.
Thank you so much.
Hi.
Mom? Claes asked if I wanted to stay on the boat, or the yacht. And I'd really love to go along.
If we could borrow her for a couple of weeks, with your permission, of course.
Well, we were going to head up to the mountains tomorrow, and
But Dad, how can the mountains compare to this?
That sounds actually fantastic, Maya. If it's not any trouble, of course.
On the contrary, we'll have someone come up to the hotel and pick up my things. What a fantastic daughter you have.
well, she's my daughter too.
Yes, what a fantastic daughter you too have. Of course. If Onai could understand what she sees in him, you should know he takes after his mother. He really does.
Because you have a beautiful mother.
Right, she was a contestant for the Miss Sweden pageant.
Oh, yes, she had her advantages. No question about that. But it's just as well she's not here tonight, don't you think, Sebastian?
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm like really drowsy. It's like I'm really drowsy and me smoking is blunt. I already know that shit gonna knock me out.
How about we take a little walk?
Go on, you two. Go on.
You behave yourself.
I will.
And you? Don't do anything I would do.
I promise.
I'll be missing you.
I miss you too. See you, Tom.
Yes, we will. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Is it true that your mom was in the Miss Sweden pageant?
Yeah, but that's not something Dad is too proud of.
They're
Where
a
is
cute
she?
couple. It's just,
I don't know. Not in.
I hope he
contact
didn't
with
shoot up the school and have
Where's
her
that?
shoot up the school too. Cause who bright idea was this? Hey. I was like literally eating like hard as fuck on my other
She just
channel.
vanished.
But I was only on there for 5 minutes, so it's okay.
Oh well. My dad made her vanish, and now she can't see us anymore.
What?
I asked him once, long ago.
How old were you then?
10, I guess.
Quicksand.
So I asked what it was he'd done to make her leave.
What'd he say?
Well, my dad said our family doesn't trash. We have people who do that for us. Those were his words.
Okay, I gotta go. I'll be